everybody, what is up? And we are live from the Cherry Creek Shopping Center. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, magical evening. And today we are going to be exploring. We're going to be exploring all the way down there by the Cherry Creek, by the Cherry Creek Christmas Market, aka the Holiday Market. It's so good to see you all. Let me know if you're able to see and hear me. The chat might be slightly behind, but we're testing a brand new streaming software called Prism. And I also put on a new latency where we won't be surfing quite as much. So without further ado, let's flip the camera around to the rear and get going with our action. So here it is. Our very first sight of the evening is the Cherry Creek Christmas tree. Oh, what? Okay, I actually came here an hour ago. That thingy was not lit up, so I'm like, not. Let's start the stream when that tree lights up. I also got to be pretty careful not to show any of the parking of the license plates. Just want to respect everybody's privacy. Hello, Gil. Good to see you. What is up? Right now, here's an R&H store in front of the Cherry Creek Mall, and we're here to see what you can do with your friends, your families, all by yourself when you come on down to the Cherry Creek area. We got Corner Grill at the Cherry Creek Mall. We got Macy's. Whoop. We got ourselves some skyscrapers, and here we go. Good to see you. I do apologize for the camera glare. Just trying to figure out the best lens cleaner. So let's see where's a good place to cross. All right, everybody, let's see where the good place is to cross. All right, so we're going to go down here, cross into the action, and this is the number 3 bus. All right, so here we go. Let's go on down, see what we got to see tonight. All right, here we go. Boop, here comes the boom boom bus. All right, 1 second. Thank you for your patience, everybody, as we wait to cross the street. And if you happen to live in this area, the number 3 bus drops you off right there if you're taking mass transit. And you can also connect to the 83 bus. And on the 83 bus, that's where you can connect to Civic Central Station for all your bus connections to the downtown area. Sometimes this light does take a mighty long time, so bear with us. All right, let's see. Green light, yellow light, leapfrog, frog 'em. We definitely don't want to be playing Frogger tonight, so we gotta give it our sweet time to cross on over. Girls asking how's the hotel rates? That's a really good question, but unfortunately, I don't know. I don't have an answer at this moment. But here we go, right into the Cherry Creek North, the North District. So here we go, right into the Cherry Creek North District. Hey, Elena. Just saw somebody that we know, but they don't want to be on camera. Yeah, we actually found somebody who we know who wishes to be off camera, but they're following along. So if you hear some noise, that's just them. I do have to believe that hotels go anywhere from $85 to $300 a night, depending how close you go to downtown, and if you wish to stay by the ski slopes. Unfortunately, the hotels, just because of how busy Colorado gets, between Aspen, Breckenridge, and Vail, Cabana could get pretty busy, and the hotels could go skyrocketing to the moon and back. So here's a canopy, and honestly, this is what it looks like before Thanksgiving. The reason I'm doing this walk, the reason I'm here, is just to show you what's going on, and therefore you can have some really realistic expectations during your visit. Oh, same here, Gil. This is my mom's favorite time of year. She absolutely loves the white twinkly lights. Meanwhile, I'm the opposite. Sometimes to say the fruit does not fall too far from the tree, but in this case, the fruit has fallen all the way in China. I do love the rainbow Christmas lights the most. Absolutely love the rainbow Christmas lights. So here's one of the local shops, not local, but one of the popular shops called Raynell's Vinyls. Here's a close-up of some of the offerings. I know this is not a shopping stream at all, but here it is. Whoop. And oh look, a little Christmas tree right over here. And I want to thank everybody who is here tonight. If you have not already, be sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe for even more holiday magic and even more local guide and even more city holiday lights. Oops, my bad. Let me do this. Over here is the Starbucks, and if you look down the street before we come back into the market, here's what. Let me see what street we are on. Fillmore and hi everybody. Thank you for your patience. Fillmore and Fillmore Street. So we got double deuce on Fillmore. Well, I'm just wondering, what does everybody hope to see tonight? We got ourselves a holiday market. Hopefully, we can get on in. From the looks of it, it does look like free entry. I'm not going to get too close to the windows, just in case you don't want to be on film. Pardon me, coming through the middle. Hey, I'm going through the middle, pardon me. So here's what the little market looks like. We got ourselves some family cider. Hopefully there's some live music, so we can sit on down and enjoy some tunes. Full trade alpaca. I would definitely show you, Gil. Is there anything on your wish list? That's a really good question. I really hope if there's anything on my wish list, it'd actually be honey. So let's see. 1 second. Hey, I have a question. Yeah, do you mind if I film your booth?
Sure, go for it.
Alright, so I'm curious, what products do you have?
We have pepper jams.
Oh, delicious. And I'm curious, what's your favorite pepper jam?
I would say the raspberry habanero.
That sounds really good. Do you have a free sample by chance?
Of course. Which one do you want to try?
I'd love to try the pepper jam, your favorite one.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Looks absolutely delicious. This is what the pepper jam looks like. So yummy in our tummies. Thank you so much. Yum. And I'm wondering, how much is a bottle of pepper jam?
$15 each, and if you buy 3, you save $3.
Sweet, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. And here's like a little box. That's so adorable. So Gail, I'm curious. Do you have anything on your wish list?
Or you could take, if you want to put it out, you just get the wax out there, take the top, snuff it. Lights up day after day. All you need is more wax.
Alright.
Comes as a package deal. You get a big bag of wax, torch lighter, tongs, and plates. You just take the top off, light the wicks, add more wax as necessary. Any old candles, Scentsy melts, crayons you got at home, that works too. Because eventually you will.
Use any kind. What's that? What's this
The prices are up there. And it comes with all the small, medium, large, and extra large come with a big bag of wax, torch lighter, tongs, and plates.
And what's the size of that one?
This is an extra small.
Can I see like the fire when it burns?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet, Gail.
Sure. It's a little. I mean, it's still a pretty decent fire. Like you just get.
Hi.
There you go. So just melt some of that wax in there. You just really get a small flame going. But really, all right. Let's get this going. I mean, more torch always helps. You just melt some of that wax in there. Some a little more wax in there.
So you typically put like small ones?
Yeah, the extra smalls come with a smaller bag of smaller pieces. Yeah, they're more like this.
Okay. This one is good.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent flame.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
You look very familiar.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Are you the one who sells candles, like the candle, like the wood, like not the wood candle, but the candle, like the candle that you said have the little flame to it, fake flame.
Well, I sell these, you know, the log candles.
Oh, nice. It's okay if I film a demo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so I'm curious, what is this?
This is my new invention, a super long-lasting tendable tabletop torch made out of old hardwood logs. You tend to the fire with little wax pieces made from old candles.
That's so neat.
Yeah, just drop them right on top. They melt back into the wicks. Back into the wicks in the wood. Keeps the fire going another 10 minutes or so per piece.
I absolutely love the invention.
I appreciate it.
I wonder how do you come up with like, the log candle?
I was happy. It was a happy accident. I was trying to make a birdhouse. I was trying to hollow out a log like an Indian canoe, and I was trying to hollow out this log, and it wasn't working very well.
Oh no!
But I was like, it's a nice flame, so I tried it on this one. It kept going and going, kept exceeding my expectations. It took about 600 or 700 hours to get to the bottom of those wicks.
That is so neat.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, I wonder how much does the log candle go for?
Prices are up there.
I thank you so much. This is so amazing.
And they all come with a big bag of wax, a torch lighter, tongs, and a plate.
Sweet. That's so neat.
Appreciate it.
Alright, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully your holidays go well.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So here it is. The log candle. Awesome. I forgot, but do you still have your storefront?
No, I don't have a storefront.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, I just do these markets and I'm online.
Alright, nice. Can I take a business card, please? Alright, thank you so much.
You want a couple of them?
Yes, please. Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Happy holidays. Woo! So here's some more log candles for all your log needs. I'm curious, Gil. What is your Christmas? I'm curious, Gil, but what is your Christmas wishes? Candy cabin. Alright, here's the bar. If you're curious, let's go check out the prices. So if you want something from the bar, here's some cocktails. Like you got your mistletoe margarita, your blood orange whiskey milk, cranberry mule wine, some mocktails. Holiday out with spicy cider, some wine, and some beer. Your typical beers, non-alcoholic, hot chocolate soda, and canned water. Yeah, I know that feeling, Gail. It's been kind of a busy year too. And let's see if there's anything going on in the mistletoe at the mistletoe lounge. Here's some paper pie books. Your leaf photo. Who you gonna call me? God of our fall leaf photo. Zing pickles. The wandering wagon. Hi. I have a question. But is it okay if I film your business?
Sure.
And would you be okay being on camera too?
Sure.
All right. So
Can I grab my business partner?
Of course. Hi. I'm Simon, by the way. A pleasure to meet you. So let me zoom out. So I'm curious. What kind of stuff do you do?
We have cocktail infusion kits. We're primarily a bartending company, and we made this in the off season to have fun cocktails and mocktails at home.
That is so neat. I'm just wondering how does one of your kits work? Like if you take something home, like if you take one of your kits home, how does it work?
So you just fill the jar up with the suggested spirit. Let it sit in the fridge for 2 days, strain the solids from the liquid, and then you have 8 cocktails to enjoy with your friends. And then you can re-infuse 2 times.
That is so neat. I find it really amazing that you can actually have 2 cocktails for one.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, what flavors do you have today?
Today we have mulled wine for the holiday, Bloody Mary, tropical punch for rum, garden meal for any liquor, hot toddy for whiskey, elderberry lemonade for gin or vodka, and our sangria for a fun beverage to share.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Do you have a favorite one?
I do. My favorite is our sweet peach old fashioned. It sells out almost every day. And this one is for whiskey or bourbon, but works great as a mocktail if you want to add with black tea.
That sounds so amazing right now. And I also didn't realize that you could add black tea instead of alcohol.
Yeah, they can all be mocktails. If you don't want to use alcohol, you can use boiling water and then add your favorite tea bag.
That is so neat. And how much does the kit go for?
$25.
Sweet. I absolutely find it really fascinating that you're able to combine a bunch of like random ingredients and something deliciously tasty.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Pleasure to meet you. And what's the best way to follow you?
We're at wanderingwagonbars.com, and our @, on Instagram and TikTok, is Wandering Wagon Bars.
I thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you. Is that a pickle right there?
It's not a pickle, but we do have a pickle left.
Oh my gosh.
This one has
oh my
pickle.
gosh. The Christmas pickle. How do you freeze dry your fruits and veggies?
With a freeze dryer.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I know
we also sell pickles.
I would love to see your actual pickles. You just read my mind.
We have our classic dill with a little pickle cowboy boot. Our spicy dill has a cowgirl and a bucking pickle. We have our spicy pineapple, our cocktail onions,
Delicious.
yes, and then our dilly beans, and we have our cowboy with pickles in his holsters and garlic around his.
Oh my gosh, that's an absolute crack up. And I wonder how to get into the pickle business. Oh,
We just love pickles.
that's so amazing.
I love pickle everything.
Sweet. Can't go wrong with the pickle shake, especially in Epcot.
Yes.
Cheers. Woo!
Cheers.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you.
nice to meet ya.
Have a good night.
You too. And I know it's alive. It's alive like Frankenstein. I know that feeling, Gail. Definitely in the mood for some. Definitely in the mood for some. Yeah, for some. You know what? Oh hey. Do you mind if I film?
No, that's fine.
Hi. So I'm curious. What is your business?
We're a nonprofit women's bean project. We hire women facing chronic barriers to employment, and they make and package the products that we sell. And we offer wraparound supports, and they and help them get on better footing and into a job outside the bean project.
I'm so happy to hear. I'm wondering, what are you selling tonight?
Yeah, well, these are just samples. We have over 40 products in our little store. Everything from soup mixes, cornbread, baking mixes, snacks, candies, and all sorts of things.
That's so amazing. And also I see that you got golden cornbread.
Yep, golden cornbread. These are snickerdoodle mix. This is a chocolate chip oatmeal cookie. We have mulling spices, and we even have winter hats and tote bags.
Oh, sweet. That's sweet. That looks so delicious. And I wonder, where's the bean project based out of?
In Denver, we're in Alameda and Pecos.
Sweet. I'd be interested.
Oh, great! Thank you so much. Come see us anytime.
I will. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Happy holidays.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, so that was the Women's Bean Project. I cannot agree more with Mr. Gamble Good. We got Belong Designs. And I'm also curious, Mr. Gamble Good, have you ever been to a holiday market before? We got the dopamine management department. Looks like we might need some dopamine. Holiday mistletoe lounge, holiday cocktails, local spirits, hot chocolate, and a heated lounge. I couldn't agree more. So let's see what we got inside. I know that it has some restrooms. Boop. So in we go. So here's the menu in the mistletoe lounge. I'm so glad that they sell alcohol and non-alcoholic, which is definitely a make or break for some people who actually do not enjoy alcohol in their drinks. Like me, I've definitely been reducing my alcohol intake just because of the texture, and I'm honestly not the biggest fan of how it makes me feel. So right here we got a DJ, and this one is inside. Now what I'm wondering is, does this market have any food? Does this market have any food trucks or any places where you can get an entire plate of food? I saw a few people passing by with ginormous plates of food, which makes me wonder if it's like the Kris Kringle market in Frankfurt, Germany. Gail's asking, how many days is this market open? That's a really good question. This market is likely open up until December 24th. Let's go in here. Hi. I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I film your business? Alright, so right now I'm live, and I'm wondering, what do you do?
Salesman for Be Fresh Gear. Got hats, bucket hats, t-shirts, snippy designs, stretch t-shirts, reversible swimwears. Just came out with that fresh.
That is so neat. I wonder what do you use the Be Fresh bag for?
Oh, more or less like how are we doing today? How are you?
Sweet. This is so neat. I absolutely love your pattern fingerprints.
Appreciate it.
I wonder how do you come up with your idea for your business?
Oh, just whatever I like, more or less. Just put it onto things that I know that people well, it's kind of 90s themed, so gotta think of it that way. Fanny packs really big, bucket hats. So just kind of went with that, and all the other designs just kind of came to it.
I absolutely love the designs. I wonder, do you make your own prints?
So for most of these guys, like that guy, this guy here, the mushrooms, and then the team as well gives their input.
That is so neat. I absolutely love the retro 90s vibe, and I love the kitty cat pose. Aww. Alright, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, nice to meet you. Oops, I'm so sorry. Let me do this. Alright, so far, to be very honest, as an artistic individual, let me go off to the side so that I can talk. So far, as an artistic individual, I'm finding this market to be rather sensory friendly, especially if you go earlier between 6 o'clock, 5 to 6 p.m. And that's why I tend to go to these places a little bit earlier in the day. Usually if you go a little bit later between 7 to closing, which is 9 p.m., that's when the after work crowds start showing up, and that's when things can get a little overwhelming as an artistic individual. That's why coming around at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. to these events, which is the times I'm like out and about. So here it is. Not sure what about these lights, but this is so visually soothing. And there's like some times where I can sit there and stare at these lights all day long. I do wish that I was able to capture just how vibrant these lights were. But I absolutely love this. Yep, I know you gotta watch your step, gotta watch out. You better not cry, you better not pout, because Santa Claus is coming to town. Yep, always gotta watch your step, and always apologize if you accidentally get into somebody's step. Whoop. Just love being out here, out and about. And here it is, one of my favorite colors for Christmas lights ever. I absolutely love the blue. Reminds me of water, and it also reminds me of really purple. Reminds me of some of these fantasy mountains that I sometimes paint. Sometimes I find myself just sitting around with my canvas, my watercolor canvas, and just painting them purple neon mountains all day long. So here it is. Another thing that's kind of surprising me is just how quiet the music is this year. Last year I came, the music was blasting, my eardrums were throbbing. I'm surprised that they toned the music way down. It's definitely not Christmas music, which is another little surprise within itself. I think I was a pigeon in my last life. The busier it is, the better it is. Bring on the visuals, bring on the lights. Make it nice and bright. The brighter the better when it comes to Christmas lights. That's why I love walking around seeing Christmas displays, just because of how visually vibrant and bright they are. The brighter and the merrier it is. Hey. Wait, one moment. Hi, I have a question. Hi. Do you mind if I film your business?
Oh, sure.
And do you mind being on camera too?
Oh, sure.
Alright, so I'm curious, what do you sell?
We sell hot sauce.
Nice. And I'm wondering what is in these like jars right
So
here.
these are our spicy cocktail mixers
Sweet.
or mocktail mixers.
Do they have alcohol or are they non-alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic.
Alright, do you mind if I try some?
Sure.
What one is your favorite one?
I love the apricot cardamom.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one, but be very careful.
Yes.
So I'm like wondering what got. Oops. So I'm like wondering what got you. So I'm like wondering. Let me do this. What got you into this business?
So I owned a restaurant, and we decided to make hot sauce for our restaurant.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind sharing, what restaurant did you own?
We owned the Crushery. It was a bagel restaurant.
Delicious.
Yes.
And also I'm trying the raspberry jalapeno cucumber. I do have autism, so sometimes I have a hard time communicating.
No, you're doing great.
Delicious. This what it looks like. And I'm also wondering for people here, what's the best way to get in contact with you for your business?
You can go to www.coopersmallbatch.com.
Delicious. CooperSmallBack.com. Got it. Delicious. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really love your raspberry jalapeno cucumber. Would I have time to try one more? I don't hold up too much time.
You can try whatever you want.
Thank you so much. I'm not sure what it is, but I just love the taste of hot sauce. I just love the taste of hot sauce and sweets at the same time. And cheers, Gizmo. Boop. Cheers, Gizmo. Bam. Gizmo says hi.
Hi.
And I wonder, do you have any social media of your own by chance?
We do.
Okay.
So we're on Instagram and Facebook, Cooper Small Batch.
Sweet. That's good to know. Alrighty. I just really love this.
Do you like that one, the apricot one?
Yes, I do. And by chance, you don't have to answer, but do you ship stuff?
We do ship. Yes.
Awesome. Now I'm definitely coming up with ideas for Christmas, for my Christmas list.
Wonderful.
Alright, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
You too. It's an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure to meet
You too. And may I please take a business card?
Yes.
Alright, thank you so much. Awesome. Have a wonderful evening. You too. So, that was absolutely delicious. Let me get things turned around because you're upside down. To right here. Alright, so let's see. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. I'm curious, it's okay if do you mind being on film?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on camera right now. Hey, so I'm curious, what do you sell?
We sell gluten, dairy, and sugar-free desserts. We have wide selection of chocolate bars, candies, cookies, spreads, caramels, and crunchy cookies, soft cookies, gift baskets, gift boxes, everything for you.
That looks so delicious. I am curious, but how did you come up with your business idea?
Because I got pre-diabetes, and I'm a food engineer and food scientist, and I could not find good products in the stores. That's why I decided to create my own. And now I share them with public.
That is so neat. It's really tried just how difficult it is to find decent gluten-free and vegan foods. I used to be gluten-free and I used to be off quite a few other foods years ago. And unfortunately, the only thing I could find in my store was a $6 cookie. That was the size of a dime.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was bad.
Yeah.
And when I go to like restaurants, I order one thing, no desserts at all.
So sorry.
Thanks. So I'm like really glad that you make these kind of foods. They look absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
I really love your little chocolate melts, your candies right there with the pistachios and pecans.
Thank you.
And I'm wondering what's the best way to get in touch with your business?
The best what?
What's the best way to get in touch with your business?
We ship nationwide, and you can always order online on our website, flashhealthytreats.com or Amazon.
Alright, thank you so much. That's good to know. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alright, see you around.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oatmeal cookies, yummy, yummy. Woo! Some chocolate cookies, anybody? Unfortunately, I couldn't quite figure out. Where he was from, but he looks like he's from Colorado. Just based off the produce he sells. Alright, we got certain sunflower, Ukrainian foods, and soup lunch. Unfortunately, there's no samples. Wait a second. That's a good question. Let me ask if he has a sample. Let's ask about a sample. Hi. Sorry to bug you again, but do you have any samples?
Yeah, we do have samples.
Yes, please. And I'm going to take a business card for future reference.
What would you like to try?
Yeah, what samples do you offer today?
Everything.
Alright, may I please try what's in that container?
We have all these chocolate bars to sample. Dark Peru, Ecuador, Guatemala, coffee and black sesame, and creamy. All of them gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free.
Delicious. So I'm going to try the caramel flavor profile.
There is no caramel. This is just like wine.
Perfect.
Different countries, different tastes.
Alright, thank you so much. So here's some Peru chocolate. Here we go.
This is just a sample.
Delicious.
We sell them in the bars, and those bars are amazing as a gift as well. I'll show you
Alright, let me
the
see.
presentation.
Alright, thank you so much. What a beautiful presentation. As a graphic designer, I absolutely love your graphics and how your presentation is. Love it so much.
Thank you.
And I'm also like I also enjoy it. I also find that I'm also like I forgot my train of thought, but I also enjoy Apple products. Oh, sorry. You're good. I also enjoy Apple products because of how they're presented. Thank you. Right. I also enjoy Apple products because of how they're presented.
Thank you.
So that really reminds me of an Apple product in a really good way. Alright. Bye bye, nice to see you. So it was definitely a really gorgeous presentation. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time getting my words right now. I absolutely love an elegant presentation, and I just find it really impressive whenever somebody pulls off like an Apple style presentation, which consists of very slick and clean, crispy lines. Nice and crispy. Alright, we got to see what's going on over here. Yes, definitely right, Gil. Love that presentation. Alright, let's see about this one down here. Alright, so does anybody want to go down to alright, not? Let's take a little sensory break, stroll down this lane, turn around and go to do the other side. So let's go explore. Let's see what's going on down this alleyway. They are open right now. Show of hands. Let's see what's going on with show of hands. I'm curious. Hey, Matt's gambling stuff. Definitely a lot of people, and sometimes I do have to take a little bit of a break just to decompress due to how absolutely busy that marketplace is. I couldn't agree with more. Matt's gambling slots. Absolutely love this area, which is why I love coming down here this time of year and taking you all with me. Alright, let's see Starbucks. Let's go. Gail's asking how cold it is. That's a wonderful question. Honestly, I'm a little surprised because I'm like wearing 3 jackets, 3 layers, quadruple pairs of socks. You get to just thinking it's gonna be a really cold Colorado winter. But kabam, I come outside, it's 61 degrees in the middle of November. Hi, good to see you. What's up? Hello. Yep, Gizmo, same here. It can get a little overwhelming. This is show of hands. Hopefully we can drop in show of hands at some point. It will let us in here. And whenever it comes to small businesses, especially art stores and galleries, I always like to ask permission before I come swinging around with a gimbal dud, and of course, yeah, we have a gimbal dud and a ginormous iPhone. Oh, thank you so much, Gizmo. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I just love going all. I like to go all elfed out tonight. All getting ready, all elfed up and all elfed out. So let's see what's going on here. We got Law. Oh, you're very welcome. We got Law Colonial. Not sure what it is, but it does have $15 valid. So we're going to take a giant. So we're going to take a little U-turn, go up here, take a little U-turn, and then come back into the market. It depends on all the construction that is going here. Colorado has 2 seasons: ski season, and construction season. It's really wild that the moment that you get off the main marketplace, it goes, it turns into a library. Gail says, Gizmo, you got a chat your phone now. Oh my gosh. You got this, Gizmo. Not sure what's going on in my picture right now, but it's kind of gone flippy floppy like we're surfing on high tide in Hawaii. I thought I got my thingy straightened out with Prism. Prism's like, nighty, good night, Simon. Not going to be cooperating. Wah. But fortunately, we're able to keep chugging and plugging and enjoy. Fortunately, we're able to keep chugging and plugging. And right here, if you want some used books, I recommend the Hermitage Booksellers. Whoa, it just keeps going. This just keeps going, just like Alice in Wonderland. Absolutely love this area. Absolutely love Cherry Creek. And you know what I'm going to be doing? Probably tomorrow night, or maybe a few nights later, or maybe even after Thanksgiving. I'm going to come swooping back down this area and seeing how it is after Thanksgiving. I'll be coming on down right after Thanksgiving. Gorgeous. Woo! Ice cream. Oh, that's so sweet, Gizmo. Knowing her for a while, she's very kind and beautiful, with a beautiful heart and soul. Oh, thank you so much, Gizmo. That means a lot. Alright, so I'm going to be crossing on over, seeing what we can see on that side. After that car pulls out, and these cars pull on in, and after these cars play the little game of Tetris, we'll pop on over to that side and see what we can see. Gotta change things up a little bit. Alright, that car looks like it's parking in. So here we go, Tetris time. Lucky buffets, and whoop, here we go, just like Froggo, but in real life.
No, it's fine. It's safe.
Alright, here it is. Just what decided the street looks like. Does anybody have any favorite holiday shops or any favorite holiday places that they enjoy going to? Oh, we got ourselves a giant husky. How adorable. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here is La Condia. Boop. And let's see, let's take a little. Hi. Do you mind if I take a video of your menu?
Not at all.
Just want to make sure. And here we go. A zoom into to the La Condia menu. Here's the lunch options. Oh, it's okay, Gizmo. For me, it's honestly this market and the Kris Kringle. It's honestly me, this market and the Kris Kringle market. So here's what the restaurant looks like from the inside out. Oh my gosh, from the outside in. We got our insides, and we got our insides flipped all upside down. All right. We got our construction alert. Let's see what we're going to be doing in this predicament. We got construction on the side of the street. We got trees on the other side of the street. So let's see what we can really get ourselves into right now. Why not? Let's follow these people. Same here, Gizmo. It is definitely a really high-end place. Looks like they serve a bunch of steak, seafood, and fish. If I was to eat that, I get the dry sirloin steak with a side of extra creamy mashed potatoes. Oh, Christmas pole, oh, Christmas pole. Look how gorgeous you are with a giant light on top. Whoop. Yep, steak medium rare. For me, when it comes to my steak, it's gotta be mooing. It's gotta be mooing. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a medium rare steak. So let's go down this way. I see some blue twinkly lights which captures my attention. So here it is. A nice, beautiful twinkling sky. A bunch of blue lights that draw me in. Who can go wrong with a ginormous 50-foot wall of blue twinkly light thingies with some medium rare steaks, a side of plantains, and a Twinkie. So sometimes you might be wondering, what do you eat, Simon? I find myself, when it comes to this random something in the food, I sometimes find myself eating leftover lobster and a Twinkie. Well, that was many moons ago. So I'm curious, what is everybody's go-to holiday foods? For me personally, when it comes to holiday foods, it is peppermint popcorn, and of course a ginormous fish filled with lemons, herbs, rosemary, stuff, salt, pepper, seasoning, organic things. So that's my go-to Christmas dishes. Uh-oh, I hear some yelling. Hopefully everybody's okay. So here is our anticlimactic blue wall of branch thingies. Well, that was a blue 50-foot wall, and we get a bunch of branch thingies and a Wi-Fi sound system. Whoop, light lamp. Matter of fact, somebody actually thought that they got an absolutely gorgeous photo of the moon, only to zoom in little and see that it was the Burger King logo. Welcome to my life, story of my life, everybody. Life can look beautiful from the outside, but sometimes when you zoom in, you get the Burger King logo. So right down here, if we keep walking, is some even more lights. And right down, this, oops, my bad. Let me go back in and do the hokey pokey. Alright, so we go back in and do the hokey pokey. Right down there is Cherry Creek Mall, just to orient ourselves. Girls asking, what is your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is "Oh Christmas Tree, oh copyright blast, I'm gonna get copyrighted." So that's my favorite Christmas song. What about yours? Alright, I do think I see the Whole Foods down there. So when we get to the industry, we're going to make a turn and U-boat back to in U-line, back to the Christmas market. Right when we get to that really end, to that ginormous building thingy. So let's see what's on that end. Take a turn back, and see what we can see for the holidays. Another thing I love to do is to look inside the store display windows, just to see if anybody has any holiday displays or any special holiday decorations. Oh, I do love myself some Frank Sinatra. I do love myself some Frank Sinatra, especially when he sings with Nat King Cole.
Yeah, that makes sense.
have yourself a very Merry Christmas. And down here is another anticlimactic blue wall of branches. All right, looks like we were going to stop to have some. Look what we got here. Woo! Heck yeah, let's go! Scudo a lot. So it looks like we're making yet another detour, and we are on our way to have some ice cream. Let's see if there's any special holiday ice cream. That was definitely one heck of a sight to see. Glad that you all got to see that too. Ice cream. Where's the ice cream? Alright, so we're off to go get some ice cream. We got somebody in our party voting for ice cream. Going once, going twice, going for peppermint ice cream. Gizmo says to get ourselves some pumpkin ice cream if that is available. Our backup would be peppermint, but I'm wondering what is everybody's favorite ice cream flavors, especially for the holiday seasons. For me, I know there's a lot of mint ice cream, but very little peppermint ice cream. If there was more peppermint ice cream, I'd be eating that year round. But that only shows up during Christmas at Whole Foods Market. Alright, so do I head back towards the mall? Pumpkin, pretty please. Let's have some pumpkin spice lattes. A little too late, a little too soon. You never know when there'll be pumpkin spice lattes. Unfortunately, I don't know of anything that's going on 11/22/2022. Unfortunately, I'm not a history buff. I barely passed middle school history. Can't go wrong with eggnog flavored ice cream. That's matter of fact, I did find myself some eggnog for today, which is absolutely delicious. I'm definitely craving myself a ginormous mug of eggnog with some whipped cream and a little splash of mule. Not too much, not too little, just so I can at least taste it. The only thing I know about today in history is that today is one of the few days of the year that's consecutively marked by 1-1-2, and in 2003 it was 1-2-3. ABC, let's go, like Sesame Street. However, in 1989, International Gaming Technology debuted the IGT S2000 S Plus Double Diamond, which was the first slot machine ever to have multiplier. I know it gets more yummy in our tummy. Oof, that is so rough, girl. I did not realize that. For some reason, I thought that happened in December. So that's really rough. May JFK rest in peace.
So is she, but for some reason she gets shot.
Aw, puppies. Alright, so now let's go get some ice cream. Puppies, can't go wrong without puppies. Hey, puppy. And also another thing for me is I tend to ask permission to pet a puppy before I tend to ask the puppy permission before I pet the puppy. You never know who has the softest. You never know who has the softest dog, or who does not like strangers coming up to pet the puppies or the kitty cats. So here it is, ice cream. I'm going to ask if I can stream in there. So now let's see if we can get ourselves a little ice cream stream, a stream of ice cream. questions, everybody? Thank you. Un momento. Thank you so much. I have a question. Yes, yes, so I'm wondering, is it okay if I film in here as long as I make it enough not to film too many people? Is it okay if I film myself eating ice cream in here? Is it okay if I film myself eating my ice cream? Thank you. I always like to ask first. I definitely gotta try the chocolate ice cream. Hey Mom, do you like to try the chocolate ice cream?
Yeah, they do nice.
Alrighty. What are you thinking for ice cream?
She likes the blue. Can I get blue again? Or can I get something different? Can I get the blue one? Can I get something different? You want a pink one?
Pink one.
Get pink. Oh, there's black. You want black?
I'm gonna try black ice cream too.
It's activated charcoal.
Yeah, I'm going to see how much a cup is.
No black for you. How about? I know there's some crazy flavors.
Thank you everybody for your patience.
We get chocolate.
We got ourselves some coconut roasted milk, some lemon sorbet, coconut milk, and down here we got ourselves some lotus wood ice cream, chocolate ice cream. Unfortunately, they do not have pumpkin, but they do have pistachio, which is the Dubai chocolate ice cream. They likely only have pumpkin during Halloween. I wish I had pumpkin, but let's see about the prices. Alright, so for seasonal, they do have just pure sundae, but no pumpkin.
Matcha blueberry.
I know, Gizmo. I'm curious, but what is everybody's favorite ice cream flavors?
I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you blue.
Blue. Nice and blue. I kind of wanna make the ice cream so it's not stick to the bottom of the pan. Makes me wanna know. Alright. Thank you everybody for your patience once again.
I would like to taste charcoal ice cream, but you'd like a kitty cup of the Kevin with coconut milk.
Alright, can I have...
I would like to taste the charcoal. She would like a kitty cup of the blue. She would like a kitty cup.
Yeah, I may please have a kitty cup. Yummy. Delicious.
Taste black?
I'm going to taste black too. Yes, please. Thank you.
And we'll do a kitty cup of the blue. Yes.
And can I get a kitty cup of the choco?
The charcoal? I'm sharing with them.
I can cover my own ice cream. Okay. I'm curious about this one.
Comes your blue ice cream in a cup.
Blue ice cream.
What do you want to try? Ooh, we get lots of ice
Double
cream.
scoop ice cream. Heck yes.
Tess is getting the black ice cream. They're gonna hand it to us in just a minute.
Thank you so much for the double scoops. Heck yeah. Woo! Thank you. here's our chocolate ice cream that we're gonna pull aside and eat. Yeah, definitely some wild flavors. We got pistachio, we got jalapeno hot chocolate, marzipan, and rice milk gelato. We got so many flavors. We got so many flavors to try next time we come in. And of course, we got ourselves some tiramisu gelato. Absolutely delicious. I couldn't agree more, Gil. Is there any wild flavors that you like us to try next time? And we got some Mediterranean blend gelato, yummy yummy. Raspberry dark chocolate. And we got ourselves some Nutella, non-copyrighted ice cream right down there. Pistachio. I definitely come back for an ice cream flavor day. Hey, we're just gonna go find a seat for us. And we got two of them. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your patience. Let me do this. Alright, here we go. Let's go find a seat for all of us. Pistachio. Hey, Mom. Hey, there's no seats. We can go outside. Alright, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not gonna show you face. I'm not gonna show anybody's face. Alright, so here we go. We found a place.
Oh, here's your blue ice cream.
Ready for your patience as we get everything situated. We don't want to be showing. We don't want nobody the best we can. So here we go. Let's get it right here.
Just a little bit. I can have a seat too.
And here he is. Hey everybody, good to see you all. I guess we're gonna be hunting over eating ice cream like this tonight, which is fine, which will be good. So yep, looks like the flow. Yep. Not sure it is, but here's some ice cream for you all. Eat up, everybody. Yummy, yummy in our tummies. Definitely very refreshing. Let me do this. Oh my gosh, earthquake. Honestly, no, we're gonna eat with one hand. Honestly, this ice cream tastes like, in a really good way, tastes like magic sand and a sandbox. This ice cream actually does resemble what it actually is like to eat sand from like the beach floor in Hawaii, which is absolutely delicious, but as ice cream. I'm gonna move to the other table. This way we can have a way better view. I know it. Let's have the Christmas tree in our background. Why not? I know. Thank you everybody for your patience. Gotta situate the show. Here we go. Yummy. Absolutely delicious. Yummy. And oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess express. I'm dropping ice cream all over the place. Thanks everybody. Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Beep. And here we go, much better. Just gotta do some cleanup. Also, another thing that I wish I knew about eating chocolate ice cream is that it would dye your teeth. So let me zoom on out so you don't have to see the teeth. I know. I'm kind of a hot mess express. Let's see. I don't know. Oh no, I just got the low battery alert. Uh-oh, there goes my phone battery. Well, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming to the Cherry Creek Holiday Market Extravaganza. I'm glad we were able to see all the booths we could see tonight. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Stay tuned for tomorrow night for even more holiday Christmas lights exploration. You never know where we're going to be with somewhere with Simon. So I will see you all around tomorrow night. Bye bye everybody. See you around. Thank you Gizmo for being here. Thank you, Gail. Good to see you. Thank you, Mr. Gamble Good. It was absolute, and Matt's gambling stuff. Absolutely wonderful seeing everybody around. So see you around, and yes, we'll be blasting the Christmas music all on. I know, Gizmo. Technology, gone technology. Roll. So thank you so much. Gail means a lot. Just love keeping things fresh. Had this channel for 8 years. You're very welcome, Gizmo. I know I've had this channel for 8 years and just needed to get things really freshened up and going. So see you around, everybody. Bye bye.